welcome to Day 5. My name is Debbie Herbeck, and I'm the founder and director of Be Love Revolution. I'm really excited about today, and if you have just started tuning in, you can go back and I'll tell you later how you can watch some of the videos you've missed, but today is going to be a fantastic day, maybe even one of my favorite days as we are halfway through our campaign. I'd like to introduce to you our two videos. The first one is from Sister Miriam Heidland, and Sister has become a good friend of mine the last 2 or 3 years, and she is phenomenal. She is an international speaker. She's the co-host of the podcast Abiding Together. So much wisdom and so much communion with the Lord that you'll experience as you hear from her. The second video are two very close friends of mine as well, Dr. Mike and Kim Cerosi, and they have a beautiful family, and their daughters have been involved very much in Be Love Revolution. You'll hear their story and you'll hear why they support us financially as well as support the ministry. So I welcome you to sit back, watch these videos, and we'll talk after the videos.
Hi, I have the privilege and the honor of spending a few minutes here with you today, and also of speaking to thousands of people across the nation every year on a variety of topics. And I can't tell you how many times I have been speaking to women at a women's conference or a retreat, and women will come up to me after a talk and they will say, I wish I heard this when I was younger. I didn't know this when I was younger. I wish my daughter could hear this. I wish my granddaughter could hear this. I wish my niece could hear this. And I think we all could agree that society, especially today, is inundating young women with messages about what it means to be beautiful, what it means to be empowered, what it means to be truly feminine, what it means to have an authentic and vibrant and meaningful life. And so much of what young women are being told is completely toxic and the farthest thing from the truth. One of the beautiful things about a woman, the way that God made women, is that we reveal beauty to the world and the heart of receptivity for all mankind. That the beauty of a woman is actually a revelation of heaven. And God desires to reveal through a woman His tender care, His communion, His kindness. And it's revealed so beautifully through the heart, mind, body, and soul of every woman. The only answer to the lies that women are facing today, be they young or old, the only answer is Jesus Christ. And He delights to reveal the truth to us. And that revelation doesn't happen in a vacuum. It happens through an encounter with people who also follow Christ, especially as older women mentor younger women, and to show them the truth of who they are, to bring Christ to them, to invite younger women into their deepest identity as sisters, as daughters, and then eventually as wives and mothers. They learn from example. They learn from a caring heart of women who have been there, who are continuing on the journey, and who love these young women enough to share Christ with them and to reveal their own hearts and the beauty therein. I cannot say enough good things and enough just praise and wonderful, wonderful things about Be Love Revolution and how they do this very thing, how they bring the heart of Jesus Christ to so many young women, how they bring healing and hope and discipleship of Christ and restoration on the journey through the hearts of women who have been there, who are still on the journey, and who are mentoring young women. And I just want to invite you, if you feel inspired, to please partner with Be Love Revolution. Every time you donate, it enables young women to come and to receive Christ, to be in a safe environment where their hearts bloom and grow, and where they encounter the one who loves them. Every time you donate, you're making an eternal difference in the life of one young woman who will have the opportunity to hear Jesus Christ, to encounter Him, to meet Him, and to become fully alive under the watchful care of women who love them very much. I'm just delighted to be an invitation to that donation for you today. So please consider it. It's a wonderful, wonderful organization, and I can't say enough good things about Be Love Revolution and what they do for the heart of the church, because it truly transforms the world. God bless you.
I'm Mike Cerosi, and this is my wife, Kim Cerosi, and we'd like to talk to you today about BLR and why we support BLR and why we think it's been so important in our daughters' lives. A little background, we've been Founder Circle supporters since 2015. Our daughters Ellery and Madeline have been participants with BLR through Pine Hills campers, as counselors, through Mexico mission trip, through participating in the bi-monthly BLR meetings. Ellery's now 25 and Madeline's about to turn 23. We're doing this in lieu of the fundraiser. And I kind of miss the fundraiser. We both do, because usually they're there with a beer in our hand and having a good time. And most importantly, we're there with you people. you guys are just incredible people and wonderful people, and it's so affirming for us to be part of that, to be part of that group, and we really, really miss that. But getting back to the more important things of how does BLR support our daughters? And I think it starts with their faith journey. BLR helps them grow in their faith journey to know that Christ is at the center of that journey and is with them along that journey and on that path. And no matter how rocky or smooth the path may be, that Jesus is there with them. And God is there to help them, to be their anchor that helps them through the trials and tribulations of daily life, as well as to celebrate all the wonderful things that happen in life. And with that comes strength, knowing that they're not alone, knowing that there's something greater, bigger than any personal, social, political upheavals that may be occurring today, tomorrow, a year from now, 10 years from now, that they know they have that rock at that center and really centers them, gives them then the strength to know that they can face these trials and tribulations and to celebrate the wonderful things that occur. With that confidence, with that strength comes confidence. And what father wouldn't love to have daughters who have strength, confidence, belief in themselves, belief in their faith. And as a dad, that's really the wonderful things I think that BLR has brought out in them. So with that, I pass the torch on to Kim.
And as a mother, I've been really delighted to see, as Ellery and Madeline's faith have both grown, how they have really come to lean more on the Lord. And we really credit in part BLR and their witness. This is a community of peers that the young women can walk with. And these women, they do walk the walk. It is hard to be a young person and have a strong faith in this world today. But if they're doing it alone, it's almost impossible. But if they do it with peers, they have those pillars around them to support them. I have seen these young women speak at some of the events that they've spoken at, and there are talks that they give, and they talk about body image, and they talk about dating, and they talk about anxiety, and these are real life issues to these young people, but they do it all in the realm of faith. Our daughters and your daughters really inspire us. And I've also had the opportunity, the really good fortune of being on the BLR advisory board. On this board, I've actually gotten to witness the staff, this team of very zealous young women, and they are on fire for the Lord. And this actually gives me a lot of courage. I mean, I should say encouragement. It gives me a lot of encouragement that here we are within this organization, and we are growing disciples. We are teaching these women leadership skills. And these young women, whether they be part of the BLR or actually on the staff, are really believing in their ministries and becoming missionaries. And so I'm very grateful to them for the support and the love they've given Ellery and Madeline. And to see Ellery and Madeline in turn that around and continue to give. And so we believe that BLR really honestly is producing revolutionaries. And we do believe that together we can do great things. Thank you.
Welcome back. Weren't those videos phenomenal? And now I'd like to tell you a little bit about how you too can support our ministry. Our goal is to have raised $30,000 in 10 days. We're halfway through those 10 days and we still need your help. How can you help us? Well, you can donate, and you can do that by going to our website, beloverevolution.com/give-to-be-loved, and there will be a place there that you can donate. You can also go back and you can watch the videos that you've missed or rewatch the ones that you've really loved. Again, I want to thank you so much for your support so that we can continue reaching into young women's lives, continue to spread this revolution of love. Can't wait for you to see day 6. God bless you.